Hey guys, welcome to STRÖM, the February edition number 17 with Atlas Castle and me, 59 Perlen. I hope you're all doing well, my friends. Everyone who is in the chat tonight with us and also on social media, welcome. And we hope you survived the month without STRÖM. We skipped the last month simply because we both have been super busy with other projects. I had an album release and a release party, and Guillaume had a couple of other projects, and there was January, there was so much going on that we simply decided to skip and go ahead with this month edition in the February, and we have a very cool curation for you guys tonight. And the first artist I'm going to present for you is from Germany. His name is Timmey, and Timmey recently released a new album on Petite Victory Collective, and the track that I selected is titled Grandpa's Old Piano. It's a super nice ambient slow piece, and I thought it's a good opener for tonight. If you want to see Timmey live, you can do that on June 29th. There will be a little Sonic Playground Sessions party event in Zurich that I'm going to organize, and if you want to come around, we're gonna post it on social media. Timmey will play in June, but the next edition is happening on March 30. If you are around, it's Easter Saturday. Let me know. We have a very cool lineup. You can see that on my website. This is Timmey, Grandpa's Old Piano. Enjoy this super nice track, guys.
Hello, everyone. And yeah, it's good to be back. Like Matthias just told before, we had quite a small break, and it was important because we were quite busy as well, taking care of the collective, taking care of January and January. You know, that month where everyone just bring out the gears, the instruments, the DAW, and try to be creative on a daily basis. And I think it was a lot of fun this year. Everyone really provided. The whole community was really all about it, genuine, and it was nice to feel the overall excitations and seeing those guys providing on a daily basis. So it's done, it's over, and now we're back, and I've been looking forward to share new music with you guys. So that track from before, from Timmey, that was nice. And if you are into soundtracks, cinematic stuff, you should check the whole album because it has a lot of good stuff to offer. And yeah, I think we could talk about what's coming next now. And it's a track I choose from Sholinger. Sholinger came in Copenhagen back in November for the last edition of Sonic Playground. And right before it released a full new album that was really solid. And what I really loved about it was all the melodic part of the album. It's quite minimal, quite electronic, quite techno, but the melodies really stands out. And there's this track called Wait For It, and that one has been like really in loop over here for quite some times because I just can't get over it. I love everything about the way the tracks evolve, and like all the pictures that I get in my head when I listen to it is the kind of driving track that I can just put on, go on my bike and go in the city in the middle of the night just for a tour. And it's quite the perfect soundtrack for being a bit like in your thoughts and mellow and just thinking about your life or whatever you want to think about. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now, and without waiting any further, for you guys, Sholinger with Wait For It.
Welcome back to STRÖM, guys, with Atlas Castle and 59 Perlen. And for the next track presentation, I have to tell you a little story. If you followed last year's activities, you might have seen that I did a little creative journey by going to visit my friend Nicolo in Brescia, aka Deega, to Amsterdam meeting Teder, and to London visiting Riggs. And I made music with all of these guys, and I want to continue that this year. And I'm really looking forward to go to Copenhagen, also for a Sonic Playground in November. But I'm gonna go in August to work on some tracks with our lovely friend Yukio Bergholdt. And reason enough to play another track of his album Simplex. I think we played one track in one of the former editions. Tonight I selected a track that's called Submatrix, and it's really good techno. Have a listen, Yukio Bergholdt, Submatrix.
And what's up? We are back. I needed a coffee, so here we are. And yeah, that track from before, from Yukio, that was nice. If you are into the fast techno stuff, that was something. But then, yet, I don't know if you know about it already, but Yukio came out last Friday with a new album, and that one is in the dub technosphere, ambient stuff with a lot of noises, textures, evolving atmospheres, and also dub, really characteristic dub pads and stuff that are just bottom. So if you are into that kind of music, please take time to check out the full album. Once again, it's the kind of album that you just put on from the first track to the end and just chill and listen to it and do whatever you feel like doing around. And it works. It's perfect, and it's surely set the mood. It's been working for me this weekend actually, so I can only recommend it. And congrats again, Yukio, because it's a very lovely album you just put out. And yeah, let's talk about the next track. And for you guys, today I choose a track from Deega. If you don't know him already, Deega is our good friend Nicolo. He's based in Italy. And yeah, he recently released an EP, just like that. Hello guys, spontaneous rap, boom, here we are. And the EP is called Unknown, and it's a nice one. The Deega vibes on top. And yeah, no surprise here. Always like tight for the floor beats, but very significative for what Deega always does. And really nice work as well on all the vocal samples that are coming in the tracks. And yeah, I can't explain it really. I just like the vibe. I like the way Nicolo think about the music, the atmospheres, and his touch on electronic music. Especially knowing his background as more like rock and grunge musician. So it's great to hear. I love that, and I think you will do too. So without waiting any further, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I will see you later. Take care, guys.
den Wind. Welcome back, guys, to STRÖM number 17. I hope you're enjoying the show. If you have any questions or if you want to let us something know, leave it in the comment, leave it in the chat, or leave it on social media. We will be happy to receive your feedbacks and comments. And the next track is from another guy from Copenhagen. Actually, PVC is from Copenhagen. And this guy's name is Wojciech, and his artist name is Wilk. And I think I have selected one track from his album Radio Godland. And I've selected number 1. And this time we are going to number 2, not because of the order, because simply I like this album. And 2 is a really... it's a really sweet ambient track with some super nice melodies, and I think you're gonna like this as well. And I just want to ask Wilk if he still has this wallpaper on his phone. Give me a feedback. I'm really curious. And when I'm back in Copenhagen, I hope you still have this on your phone. I'm kidding. This is Wilk with 2 from his album Radio Godland. Enjoy.
And here we are. And that track from before, from Wilk, that was something, the ambient sphere. I really, really like the way Wilk write ambient music and works with textures, ambience, and all of the stuff that he's doing. So yeah, if you once again want to check the full album, you should do something about it, because to me, those pieces, I think it's nice to hear a track, but I think it's better to take the full experience and dive deeper into what an album has to offer. And you know, in today's way of living and way of consuming, I think we're good at just taking one single after each other, but I think we're not good enough at enjoying what a full album has to offer. And especially when there is concepts and work around the creative process and way to present art, to me it's still relevant and important to just sometimes put your headphones, sit down, do nothing, and just get lost in sound and the storytelling of the music, you know. So that's one of those albums. So you should check it out. And yeah, let's talk about what's coming next for you guys. And I got a track from my good friend from LA, Nurse Jenny. I've been in touch with Jenny in the virtual world now for a couple of years. I think we first met on the Instagram. It was back in 2019. So it's been some years. And yeah, she's super good in her creative process. And for every time Jenny put out a release, I don't even have to look at the title to look at who's the artist. I just hear the bass. I hear the way the vocals or samples, words are processed in the music, and I just know it's her. It's like straight on, and it works. So yeah, I'm just happy to be able to share with you guys her latest single that she released as well on Bandcamp recently. So I could take the track from there and share it with you now today. So that's quite cool, I think. The only thing I don't remember is the title of the track, so please let me check. You don't say anything to her. And the track is called Ancient Dialect. I'm really bad at remembering titles. That's why I like as well conceptual albums like Wilk did before, because the tracks are called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. But yeah, Ancient Rituals. And that's for you guys right now from Nurse. Please enjoy and see you after.
Guided into a forest, led by the ancient beings. Mystic energy that flows from within. A manifestation of your convictions. Ancient dialect. Ancient inoculated by their ancient dialect. holds no darkness, no darkness, no darkness, no darkness, but a mere means of communication. The merging of two worlds. From the realm of what was to the realm of what could be.
So welcome back, guys. It's already spring. I feel that it's already springtime, even if it's actually still winter. But here in Zurich, like flowers are starting to grow, and it's nice weather, and we have warm temperatures. I can't believe it, and it's already March, so time goes by very quickly, and I can't believe how fast everything goes this year. And even this episode is more or less over. Time goes by so fast, and I have one more track selected for you guys, simply because it's a very chilled house track taken from Minimal City, the latest edition. And this is Isaac Orion with this track Augmenter. And I think this is really chilling vibes to get this show coming to its end before Atlas is presenting another one. Enjoy this track, Augmenter from Isaac Orion.
And I'm back, and we're going for the last track of today's episode. And yeah, just to sum up, it was really nice and lovely to be back at you guys with a new episode of STRØM. As I told you before, this project is like a goodwill project with Matthias. And, we're not rushing things. It's all about support and care and sharing good music that we really enjoy from the community, from artists that, for us, deserve way more attention and way more credits. So if you want to share some music as well, we sometimes have guests. So please feel so welcome to reach out and be part of that, be part of what we're about, because it's not about us, it's about you guys, it's about the music, and it's just about supporting and caring what we all love the most, still the music. And yeah, let's talk about the last track. And that one is from Krostif. And you heard about him before. Krostif is based in France. It's been part of the PVC community for some time. He's been releasing different EPs with us, but as well with our good friends from JFR, which stands for Golden Forest Records. And yeah, that last track, it's a banger, it just slaps, and I think it's a very nice way to say thanks for tonight. You take all good care, and yeah, we'll see you soon again, hopefully next month. You take care, and have a great Sunday, people. Bye.